Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Adriana DC. Tonight, you guys, I am going to be giving you a roundup of my entire Kayali perfume collection. Now, this is a very exciting video for me, you guys, because I have been trying to, capture all of Kayali fragrances for quite some time now. I only have 8, so I'm missing one, and I haven't quite made up my mind to get that one as yet. And yeah, so that's the only reason why I don't have it. But all the other fragrances have been on my wish list for a very long time, so I'm really happy to have all of them, in my collection. I'm gonna go through all of the fragrances, all 8 of them, and I'm gonna giving you guys my thoughts, my views, which one's my favorite. And I'm just gonna tell you guys about the fragrances because I really love Kayali fragrances, you guys. And the one of them that I'm missing, I'm actually considering getting it just because I want to add it, to my collection. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing my entire Kayali perfume collection and hear my thoughts, I'm gonna rank them for you as well. Then by all means, keep on watching. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that way you will be notified every single time I upload. And for those of you who are my returning subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. I truly appreciate it. So let's just get on into I'm going to give you guys the one that it took me a minute to be into it. I'm going to have to say. So I'm going to start off with that one. And the first fragrance from the brand that kind of took a while for me to grab, took a while for me to like really love the fragrance is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, you guys. I know you're probably surprised because everybody was going crazy over this perfume and everybody really love this fragrance. And I want to say I love every single one of these perfumes. Every one of these fragrances, excite me a whole lot, but this one just didn't really blow me away when I first smelled it. It is a beautiful perfume. Now this one is a sweet, spicy, rose, patchouli, pink pepper, vanilla, smelling fragrance. It smells musky. It smells almost it does have a vibe as if it hasn't some oud in it, and in my opinion it comes off a little bit metallic, but it's actually quite oriental. So this is a beautiful, sweet, spicy, rose, patchouli, oriental smelling fragrance. It is a beautiful perfume, and now I'm smelling because I haven't worn it in a minute, to be honest with you guys. I have not worn it in a hot minute. I'm trying to find a place to spray it. Yeah, I have not worn this fragrance in a hot minute, but I'm gonna say it's a beautiful fragrance. It is not my favorite out of the entire bunch. Like I said to you, this one is like, this is the only one, when I smelt it, it didn't really like, it didn't grab me right away. I kind of like, it grew on me afterwards, but overall this is a beautiful fragrance. And let's just peep the bottle, you guys. One thing about Kayali fragrance bottles, it just gives you life. Like, I'm telling you, I have 8 of them, and I want to get the smaller bottles as well, the little minis, just because I want to see them line up together, like those pictures on Instagram with the big bottles and the smaller bottles in the little Kayali bag that it has on Huda Beauty website. I love the way they look, you guys. So I would be tempted to just buy the little minis just to decorate, because I just really love the way they look, and I see that a lot of people have them as well. So I love the way, the bottle is. And this fragrance is very long lasting. I've worn this perfume a few times, and this baby definitely lasts. It's quite punchy actually, and it sits on you, and while you're wearing it, you do smell it. You definitely get the patchouli and the spices and the muskiness of the perfume, and of course the rose in it as well. Definitely a beautiful fragrance from Kayali, undoubtedly, you guys. And I personally can't wait to see what else Kayali has to offer. So this is the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, and this is coming at number 8 spot, more or less, because all of the others are more like my favorite. Okay, so this next one here was Love at First Sniff. It was my absolute favorite, but you know something, you guys, all the others push this fragrance down. Like, it's so weird because this one in particular was my favorite from the brand. Like, my absolute most favorite from the brand. And that one is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21. Like, when I first smelled this was everything to me. Like, when she announced that she was gonna release this fragrance, I was like, I have to have it. Like, I had to have it. And I bought it on the exact same day that it was released. Now, this is a sweet, warm, creamy, florally coconutty smelling perfume. It is really warm, really powdery. It comes off it's very fluffy. It's a very fluffy, very thin, airy, smooth smelling perfume. I still love this fragrance, you guys, but I feel like all the other ones that I've discovered along the way kind of like take over, from this one. But this one was my instant favorite. This was like an instant crush me when I first smell it. Like, I don't know what it is. All of Kylie fragrances kind of hit you a type of way. They're really addictive, really sexy, really nice. Just beautiful smelling fragrances, unique in their own possible way, you guys. And I just love them. But like I said to you, this one was love, my first crush. And then I discovered a few other ones that kind of like, kind of overshadowed this one, but this one is still a love for me, you guys. So this is Kayali's Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 20. The sixth fragrance is Vanilla 28, and this one I actually bought. This was the first one that I bought from the brand, okay? This was the first one that I bought from the brand, and it was an instant love. I mean, it's quite easy. This fragrance is a smoky, woody, vanilla-y smelling perfume. It smells like a burnt, sugary, smoky, woody, sweet smelling vanilla fragrance. It smells like it gives you kind of like a molasses feel. Not molasses, sorry. It smells like vanilla essence. That's it. Vanilla essence mixed with molasses, because this is a dark, smoky vanilla fragrance. For me, this though, I consider this perfume to be one of the best vanilla fragrances on the market. I mean, a lot of people refer to this perfume as simple. Like, for me, this is one of the top. This is one of the best. Like, all the other fragrances, all the other vanillas in my collection, they're nice. They smell good, but they don't excite me the way Vanilla 28 does, if I could be honest. This, for me, I would have to say, is my most exciting vanilla fragrance in my collection. I would spray it to remind myself because I can't, because I've sprayed so many places. Yeah, that's it. Oh God, so sweet, so beautiful, you guys. And it has this oriental vibe to it as well. And it's what I like about this perfume is that it's not too cloying, it's not too overpowering at all, even though it's such a deep, dark, sweet vanilla fragrance. It's not too cloying, it's still refreshing. You don't get sick and tired of smelling this perfume, even though this fragrance, I would say, it's a little bit linear, but it's such a beautiful scent, you guys. It's a beautiful take on vanilla, and I would have to say this by far is my most exciting experience of, a true vanilla fragrance, so for me, Kayali Vanilla 28 is a definite love, you guys. So coming at the number 5th spot is Invite Only Amber 23. Now this one right here, right, this is a very interesting fragrance, because when I first smelt it, I was a little bit, was I underwhelmed? I wasn't that blown away, if I could be honest. I wasn't that blown away. But the more you smell this fragrance, the more you fall in love with it. And this is my most worn Kayali fragrance, you guys. As in, this is the fragrance that prompts me, this is the one Kayali fragrance that prompts me to reach for it more often. Like, this one I wear the most from Kayali. This is intoxicatingly beautiful. This is stunning, you guys. This is a warm, sweet, a little bit sticky, cherry, tobacco, vanilla-y, chocolatey, a little bit almond, sweet, woody, powdery smelling fragrance, you guys. Can I say how much I love this perfume? I love this fragrance, and it's so crazy because when it first came out, I just was like, it didn't really hit me. It was pleasant, and I know I had to have it, but when I smelled it, it didn't hit me, like, but I gotta say to you guys, I love this fragrance. This fragrance is one that actually took Utopia Cocoa Vanilla out of number 1. which is strange because I was actually speaking to another YouTuber, I think it's Chantel. Chantel actually said that Deja Vu was her favorite, and then when she discovered this one, this was number one. And I was like, no, Utopia Cocoa Vanilla 21 is my absolute love. But when I smelled this, it completely knocked Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21, because this is just so beautiful, so intoxicatingly sexy, and the more you wear it, the more you love it, the more you crave it. I love this fragrance, you guys. This is definitely my most worn Kayali fragrance. I want to say it's very exciting. You know, you got to experience this fragrance. And I know every time I talk about this perfume, I keep on telling you guys, you got to feel it up, because the way this fragrance grew on me, it was just so beautiful, you guys. And I just love that. I love when fragrances warm up to you and you love them more and more, because that's how it's supposed to be. Most fragrances, when you buy them, you love them and you grow to dislike them. Like, it's like, you know, it's an initial reaction and it's hyped up and you're like, yes, I love it. Then afterwards you don't. Very few fragrances you will buy and you just like fall in love even more and more, and this is definitely one of them in my collection that I smelled initially, was not blown away, but this is just such an addictive, beautiful, sexy smelling fragrance, you guys. So this is Utopia. This is invite only, Amber 23. So come then at the number 4 spot, we have Elixir 11. Let me tell you something, you guys. Wow, this is such a sexy smelling perfume, you guys. If this perfume smell any more sexier, like, this is definitely a unique fragrance, and that is what I love. Once you get a unique scent, like, I don't care what nobody says about this perfume, this is everything, you guys. This is such a beautiful perfume. So of course this fragrance has in your red apple, open some rose petals, I think there's some jasmine in the heart, some vanilla, and I can't remember what else is in this perfume, but this fragrance pretty much smells like grape soda, a sexy sweet oriental grape soda. And I know that sounds crazy, but it smells so good. This smells so good. Like, this smell so good, you guys. Again, this is one of the most recent purchases. So this is one of the most recent purchases from Kayali. And again, I thought that Utopia Cocoa Vanilla was the best from the brand. Like, I definitely thought that one was the best. And then I smelled this one. Oh my god, like, this is so nice, you guys. This is so beautiful. I love this fragrance. It's so different and so unique, and I love that, you know, Kayali fragrances, the whole Kayali brand is like a little gem of like 8 or 9 fragrances, and each of them are truly memorable scents, you guys. I really love that about this brand. So this is Kayali's Elixir 11, coming in at the number 4 spot, you guys. All right, so coming in at the number 3 spot is another fragrance that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and this is Deja Vu White Flower. Yes? I'm busy. I'm doing something. So Deja Vu White Flower is coming in at number 3, you guys. Now, this was an instant love. Like, this was an instant intoxicating love. This is addictive for me. This is like signature scent worthy. This is such another beautiful offering from, don't mind me here cleaning my sprayer. I don't know what it is. My sprayer is a little bit dirty, so never mind that. But this is a sexy, intoxicating, oriental, smooth, white floral smelling perfume. This is just florals. It's a soft white floral. There's nothing jumping out at you in particular. You just get beautiful soft white florals with an extremely oriental vibe to it. And I love this perfume, you guys. This one right here, again, this one was a love at first sniff. I'm actually mad that I got it in a 50 ml bottle. I would definitely get this in a bigger bottle. I think this is actually backup bottle worthy. I actually included this fragrance in my backup bottle worthy video lineup, because I'm gonna say to you, this is truly an intoxicatingly addictive smelling perfume, you guys. It's so beautiful, it's so classy, and this lasts, okay? Surprisingly, you guys, I actually dosed myself in this perfume. I know a lot of people say this one lasts, but overall, you know, the longevity is one thing that a lot of people talk about when it comes to Kayali fragrances. I dosed myself with this perfume, and I was literally tasting it. I literally dosed myself in this perfume and I was tasting the fragrance. Like, I was tasting it and it lingered on my skin. It was almost a little bit too much. And I couldn't even believe that myself. You know, that kind of way, because you know, when you constantly hear a report about a brand, it becomes what you think of the brand. So you just think the fragrance isn't going to be long lasting. But this definitely lasts. This one definitely lasts on the skin. It definitely projects, and you smell it while you're wearing it. And you know, I guess it depends on the weather or whatever the case is. It can become too much, or maybe it definitely lasts on the clothes more than it does on the skin. But I love this perfume. Another, you know, beautiful, you know, exciting offering from Kayali that I absolutely love. This is my second most worn of the Kayali fragrances. Okay, like I said to you, my I'm only invite 23. This is my, that one I wear the most out of the whole brand or the whole range. And then this one is number 2, you guys. So this is Deja Vu White Flower 57. So coming in at number 2 is none other than Musk 12, you guys. Now I have talked about this fragrance on my channel before. Before I first bought any fragrance from Kayali, this was my favorite. The musk was my favorite, you guys. This one was my absolute fave. And when I got it and I smelled it, I said yes. It was a long wait, but it's still my absolute favorite. This is a soft white musky perfume. It is soft florally musky scent. You get the florally elements, but it's blended to perfection. It is so soft and so clean and extremely musky and sweet, you guys. Oh God, I love this perfume. Like, once again, I can't believe that this fragrance knocked my utopia, you know, out of, you know, just out of the running. Because I don't know, I was so in love with Utopia, but again, before I even smelled Utopia, I smelled this one. This was my favorite, but I shied away from buying it because everybody kept on saying that it doesn't last, da 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 da. But the more and more I've been hearing about it, and some people have experienced, you know, decent longevity with it, and that was all I needed to hear. That was a goal, okay? Because yeah, it just smells so good. I don't know what to tell you what it smells like. It smells like an oriental musky fragrance. I don't know how that, you know, however that makes sense to you guys, but that's what it has a special vibe. A lot of people will probably look at this fragrance and say it's quite simple, but it is simply beautiful in my opinion. I love this fragrance. There's something truly special about this scent in all its simplicity. I don't know what it is, but for me, Musk 12 was the very first fragrance that I fell in love with from Kayali. But like I said to you, I kind of shied away from buying it because of all the reports about it not lasting. But let me tell you, boy, oh, it smells so nice. It just smells so nice. Just smells clean and pretty and ladylike. I'm so happy to finally have it in my collection. And again, despite people claiming that it doesn't last, I knew I didn't want to smell a small bottle. I had to have it in the biggest size possible, you guys. And I was so happy. I think Boots had a really decent sale. So I think I probably got this on like 20% discount. So that was everything to me, you guys. Everything. So this is Kayali Musk 12. And last but by no means least is Eden Juicy Apple 01. And this is the most recent addition, you guys. Now, I know this fragrance came out, I think, at the end of last year, at the beginning of the year. I think ending of last year. And I didn't rush to it because, again, the reviews on this one were very kind of like, you don't know, right? But let me tell you, when I smell this perfume, no, it came out this year, my bad. It came out this year. But let me tell you something, right? Nothing can test the scent of Kayali fragrances, you guys. This is so beautiful. It smells like jello. Of course, this one has in that juicy, sweet red apple. It smells a little bit syrupy mixed with the red berries, the raspberries in here. So if this smell good one more time, you guys. I know you guys probably have been hearing a lot of people talk about this perfume, and a lot of people say it doesn't last. I haven't tested it out as yet. I literally have not tested. I've never worn this perfume, to be honest. I haven't worn it out. I have not, because this is a new fragrance in my collection that I haven't really even talked about on my channel before, or should I say I haven't included in my haul as yet, but it will be coming up soon. I haven't worn the perfume as yet, but all I know, I did smell it in store when it came out. I did smell the fragrance, but I didn't grab it. But I'm gonna say to you guys, this is truly a beautiful fragrance, truly an unforgettable scent, you guys, that I don't know, I can't see what would stop anybody from adding this to your collection. I'm hoping that I get decent longevity. I have heard some YouTubers say that it lasts on their skin. You know, I heard from Abby with Love said that this fragrance actually lasts quite long on her skin. So what all I wanted to hear was that, and I'm just happy, you guys. I love, 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 love this perfume. Absolutely love, and I can't wait to see what else Kayali has to offer. I think I want to get the citrus as well. I don't care. I want it, you guys. So this is Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 01. So there you have it, you guys. This is my entire Kayali perfume collection, and boy, am I in love with each and every single one of these fragrances. I don't know what it is about this brand. They're very addictive in all its simplicity. One thing about this brand, it does deliver. You know, there's a lot of hype surrounding this brand, and even if some of the fragrances don't meet the expectations, there are always a very special offering, or should I say very special concoction. They are always a very special, memorable, special, right? They are always very special offerings, you guys. So for me, Kayali is definitely a brand that you guys should explore. If not, try one, try two. But I guarantee you, once you try one, you're gonna be so obsessed. You're gonna wanna try all of them, you guys. So this is it for my entire Kayali perfume collection. If in fact you did enjoy this video, please do give me a big thumbs up. Feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know which one is your favorite from Kayali, you guys. Unless all of them is your favorite, just like me. But yeah, drop a comment. Let me know which one of these fragrances is your absolute fave. And of course, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the notification so that way you'll be notified every single time I upload. And for those of you who are my returning subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. I truly appreciate it. Until next time, see you guys in my next video. Bye.